Oh man, this is a nice restaurant over here.
Of course, love.
Hey.
Hey.
Let me tell you something. You cannot disrespect a man like me.
Excuse me?
Listen, let me tell you something. As a man, a Nigerian man, you cannot come out with me like this and disrespect me like that. Why?
Alright, you know what? Give me the keys.
Which key?
Take off the jacket.
Which key?
Cause they get bright. Take off the jacket. Take it off. Take it. Watch. Give it to. That's right, sis. Thank you. Bright. Yes.
Alright. Shalom. Alright. We want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone who rule well.
Double honors. Shalom.
Peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect, the brothers pushing this word through the four corners of the earth in truth and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so now more so than ever. Alright. Shalom unto the speckled Israelites, the Israelites who be scattered among the heathen. Alright, and shalom unto the few unfit faithful sisters listening and learning. Alright. So we are the brothers from the GMS Prophetic Vibrations camp, Brother Yerushalayim,
Brother Kyle, and Brother Karateza.
Brother Imad.
Right, you know, and we coming at you with another video through the spirit and power, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Now the name of this video is The Strong Black Woman Will Be Brought Low. Alright. Alright, and you know, and this is a topic that, you know, the spirit, you know, wanted us to go into. Alright. You know, we have a lot of things coming out even on the media, you know, exposing, you know, the state of our women. Alright. And you know, it's important to note because, you know, when somebody made a comment, I can't remember the guy's name, you know, but he said that, you know, I think Apostle Gabar was bringing it out, all right, that, you know, if you just need to look at the state of our nation's women, right, and you'll know the state of the nation, all right, you know, and our women, you know, they gone, they through, their head gone, blown, all right, like, really like chicken heads, you know, they just want to talk, party, have a good time. They're starting to exercise and think their body and show off themselves. All right, in front of us right now, we've seen that. All right, but to do the righteous things, they don't know nothing about that. All right, they know nothing about that. All right, they pretty much just like whores, have themselves like sluts. All right, you know, they loose and promiscuous. All right, you know, they got abroad and they don't like to be home. All right, they like to be out. All right. And they believe that they're equal to a man. They believe that they could tell you what you want. They could do what they want. You know. Really and truly, as the scripture say, they are really from the beginning. And sin is the woman. You know, the woman is the one, as we know in Genesis. You know, that where sin began. All right, and we go start over that scripture. You know,
Sirach 25 and 24, it say of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
Right, from the woman become the beginning of sin. And through how we all die was the woman who took the philosophy from the serpent. Esau. The serpent was Esau in the regeneration and reincarnation. The so-called white man. And we see again, you know, have nothing new under the sun. Right? They're doing the same thing right now.
And just to add something, just to clarify what you said just now. That philosophy that the woman take, what the brother talking about is really with Eve, with that so-called fruit that she ate. Right? Because the serpent, which was known as the serpent nation at that time, which was Esau, right? He fed her that fruit, which was the philosophy and all that.
Right, it was a philosophy, you know? It was a way of thinking, you know, as they call scripture, call it wine. Right, is the wicked, really and truly is the wicked system. It's really and truly when you go back to it, is the beast system. But that's what the beast system is about. Right?
And the Lord say, don't make no covenant with the heathens to even ask them how to worship the God and them kind of thing. So from the time she see that he was pushing that kind of talk, was supposed to separate herself one time.
No, but you see the woman is the weaker vessel. Right, she more carnal. Somebody bring out that scripture. Alright, the woman is the weaker vessel. I think that is I think it's 1 Peter, but let me check it out. Alright.
Hence the reason why the scripture say of the woman became the beginning of sin, because she's the one that
1 Peter 3 and 7.
3
and 7. Yeah. 1 Peter 3 and 7. So anybody gonna get what you gonna get? Can. Yeah, but yeah, but got this out. So yeah, you know, woman is the weaker vessel. Woman is not the same level as a man. You know, in the scriptures, when you go to Genesis 2 and 18, they tell you plain a woman was created as a helpmeet for a man. Alright?
The word woman means a servant.
The word woman in the etymology goes back to a servant, correct? You know, so they are to serve the men, the husbands. Alright? Not to be taking control, not to be a strong black woman. Alright?
Because nowadays, if you tell a woman that she's supposed to be home doing this and that and thing, and not doing so and thing, they will turn around and say, but is a maid?
Yeah,
but the thing about it is exactly. You understand?
I tell them that in a way. Hey, when I buck up on you, hey, I'm a maid.
Like, I don't
know maid trying to attack you.
You gotta treat me with respect and thing. And it's not a matter the disrespecting, however, it is the setting in order. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Because our woman's supposed to be home, right, taking care of the house in that sense where when you out making the money and you out working and thing, she's supposed to be cleaning up the house, making sure you have food when you come home and all these things. You understand?
Yeah.
Because I sure any brother could relate, right? When you come home from work, especially if you need nothing for the day, right? You want something hot to eat. You understand? Something good to eat.
Go ahead. Go ahead, because go ahead. Because this was the somebody, when a woman on my WhatsApp chat, you know, put up a status, I don't say a status, but a WhatsApp setting the picture. Yeah, and she say this is the word, it takes a special kind of man to see a strong woman, as this way I get heading from, a strong woman as a treasure rather than a threat, which is utter bullshit and nonsense. Right? Because it's a effeminate man. We see a woman as a strong woman, as a masculine woman. Right? Nobody wants a masculine woman. You gotta be a weak man to want a masculine woman. I mean, you not the man. I mean, you can't be a man.
She go walk all over here.
The Lord say, tell us to be, hey, remember this and show yourself, man. Man, you can bring out that. You know, that is Isaiah 46 and 8. Yeah, because, hey, this is kind of simp, as they say, beta male simp mangina. I think that you know that they pushing in this queendom. Soy boy. Yeah. Yeah. And eat. It's all good see to other work with. Yeah. So as a treasure rather than a threat, that's not a treasure. A woman we'll go through what a true woman is as a treasure. Alright. That 1 Peter 3 and 1. Go ahead, you bring it out.
Isaiah 46 and 8. Remember this and show yourselves men.
Right, show yourself a man. What a man is do? Put on your foot. A man is responsibility. Alright? A man is about order. Go ahead.
Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors.
Because a lot of these men here, they are transgressors. They, you know, transgression is what? Breaking the law of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. The law of Yahweh Shem Yahushai said a man is supposed to be over his woman. Genesis 3 and 16. Right? I actually had a scripture to hold in there. Right? You know, it's about order. It's about the order. 1 Corinthians 11 and 1. That's the divine order. Right? That's divine order. If you want, you can bring it out. Yeah, no, 1 Corinthians 11.
I don't know it yet.
Oh, yeah, but okay, yeah, but there. Alright. You know, that's the order that of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. And these women out here, they don't like order, they hate order. The strong black woman, she hates order. Alright? She don't like it. Alright? You know, when I see a man coming that, you know, that can hold his own, you know, and that telling them the right thing to do, they detest that. Because they want to do their own will. They want to do whatever they like, whatever feel good. Alright, go ahead.
This is book 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and I'll start from verse 2. It says, now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things. And keep the ordinances.
Keep the what?
The ordinances.
The ordinance, but that's a command. Go ahead.
As I delivered them to you. But I would have you know. There's the punchline.
The Apostle Paul speaking there, right?
That the head of every man is their Mashiach.
The head of every man is their Mashiach, Yahushai, right? So let me talk about Lord, even though it's mean true to Yahushai, no, it's your man, your husband. That is the head. right? All the time in the world they talking about Jesus. They love Jesus. Jesus. And hey, the real Jesus, he ain't dealing with you. Alright? Dealing with only the men. Go ahead.
And the head of every woman is the man.
The head of every woman as well?
Is the man.
It's the man. It's the man.
And the head of the Mashiach is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh. Right. So that's the order, is an order in everything. And, you know, and that's the Lord. The Lord is not an author of confusion, but of peace. Right? Order is peace. Because everything in its right place.
Balance,
correct.
Just to clarify, is Yahweh Shai man, and then woman. You understand? That is how it's set. That's the order.
The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh set it that way.
So all that shit talk about man and woman equal and all everything that awful.
Oh, that's bullshit. Even at the spiritual level, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same. And a physical level, definitely not the same.
Exactly.
A woman is like 50% the strength of a man in upper body, and only 2/3 of the strength of a man in the lower body. And that's proven by science. That's why you have all these I don't want to call the name because they strike the video. These them who change the plumbing. Right? Who change the plumbing. Right? When they go and they run and race and into the men meeting all the women. Right? Track and field and all them things, all them sports. They cut in their ass. How come that happening? How come that happening? If you equal, how come? Right? It don't make any sense. You know, plus the man is the one who build up everything in society, houses, infrastructure, right? The same car you're driving in, the house you're living in.
They like to say man and shit. From the time, if men was to really disappear, what are they gonna do for themselves? Because they're so small minded, they will just watch these smaller things that they could go to work and do this and do that and thing. But oh, you have to go to work. You need transport, right? Who make them transport? Man. When you go there, it's in a building you're working in. Or when you go home, it's a building you're working in. Who build it up? Not all the woman.
Correct, is right.
You understand? The food that you're gonna buy in the grocery is who delivering it, who organizing it, who growing it, is mainly men. You understand? So it might have women who doing farming or whatever it is, but how much all the women willing to do that? All they just like to have all their nails and all their hand and just a pretty and all them kind of thing. You understand? Because all they tell all themselves all they gain money, so all they could afford to go and do them thing. But in terms of real hard work, all they don't have no experience in that.
They don't know about that.
Because all the jobs and things now, it have easy jobs for men and women as too. I'm not denying that. You know? But
all those things shortly gonna come to an end.
Exactly.
Alright, we seen what's going on. We seen the economies of the world gonna be crashed very shortly, right? To get rid of that money. Alright? That same paper dollar. Right? Which a lot of these women, you know, still dependent on men. Just how they're using these men who are simps, right? You know, using them as options. So you have a man to pay your phone bill, a man paying your car note, a man paying your house note, a man paying your rent, a next man buying food for you and clothes, right? And that's how they're using men as options, you know, and jumping around on the cock carousel, you know. So it's a real disgusting and wicked system right now that being perpetuated. Because when all hell break loose, right? All these women, you're gonna be brought low. You're gonna be brought right down. Right?
What the scripture say, they're gonna be trodden down like
Maya on the street.
Yeah,
because you think about it, as you were rightfully saying, you know, they have these easy jobs, which thing that whole system gonna be crashing. There are no computer work again. There are no office work. Alright? It's hardcore shit. You know, it's hardcore shit. Jacob Shovel gonna be hardcore shit.
And the fact that they can't even lift heavy stuff, that's the main thing, because the heavy lifting is what making the jobs that all they're doing easy. You understand? Because simple as, alright, let me say the deliveries on them. Let me say you have to be loading and offloading heavy things, right? In order for you to do your work, that hard a thing, like if you're offloading a container.
Well, that's the main part of the business.
Exactly.
That's the operations.
Exactly.
The operations of the business. And that's something again too in all these corporations. They put the operations as the last and they pay them the lowest salaries.
Exactly. And
right? Because the reason why they do that is a strategy by these devils. Right? Because most of them too, the ones who own the business, number one. Number two, they have women in places of authority. And that was set up from the beginning. That was set up from the start. And really it's a device of Esau Edom to destroy us, destroy our families, right, and destroy our nation of Israel. Right? That is Psalm 83. Right? It's a device against us. But let's go into some precepts here. We have Jeremiah 31 and 22, because we go into this thing and wonder why all this here we're going on here is prophecy. Right? The feminism that is developed, that device of feminism is a device. It's a plan. It's a well orchestrated plot. All right, to destroy us. Right?
From long time.
And I can't remember this. We know in the left hand side is the Lord will. That was the Lord will to do it. So you can bring out Jeremiah 31 and 22.
Jeremiah 31 and 22.
We come in Genesis 3 and 60 next, right?
How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters?
Right, so you're a backsliding daughter, you're not obeying the law, right? Go ahead.
For Yahweh had created a new thing in the earth.
Right, it's a new thing in here because why? The divine order says it's man first and then woman after, right? Go ahead. Now it's woman first. You have fets called woman first. Right? Everything is about woman first. Open the door and hold the door for the woman. But it's really the woman who's the holy door for you. Right? It sounds funny because we grew up in a world, a feminized world, boy. You know?
You open the door for shit. At that time, I see a video like that, not to stray too much, but a man he was going to pick up a woman to carry her out on a date. And he, in the car, and he unlocked the door.
Yeah.
And she just stand up there, she watching. He asked she, what happened? He was like, I'm not going on a date with anybody who won't open the door for me. So the man said, oh, okay. And he drive off and I say, well, that's what you do.
That's strong, man.
Because you want shit.
You're nonsense.
All that fancy thing
that's the kind of nonsense.
Because she on this side, you know. He had to come out to go all around to open the door for me.
And she expect that, hey, that's the way to do. Don't let the woman, this woman make a fool out here. Hey, don't make a fool out of yourself for pussy. Sorry, let's say and be raw, but really and truly, that's what it is. Yeah,
it's the hardcore of truth.
You know, yeah. What up?
So
yeah, to what up, man.
Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughters?
Can.
For Yahweh had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
Compass a man. When you go into the word compass, it means surpass a man. Right, she's gonna be on top of you. She's gonna want to ruling over you, and it's so in most of our jobs where everywhere is women in charge. You know, when women in charge now is utter confusion because the woman is weaker, the woman emotional, she's not logical. She had a bad day, you know, it's that time of the month, you know, she's gonna take it out on you.
Good.
You know, just sometimes just to show her power, you know, she wanna execute, give you commands that make no sense.
They will literally go all the way to make you feel uncomfortable.
That's right. That's right. You know, just to show the control and the power. You know, to flex their muscles now. Which they don't have much of anyway.
I always
and it's not for slack, There's not for the sincere sisters. Right? The sincere sisters who do know right, honoring the husband, being humble and meek. Kudos to you. Alright, keep on doing what you're doing and get stronger.
The only way this will cut is if you're not doing something wrong,
That's right. That's right. You know?
But even just for example, and even just today, when I went to my mom, it have a metal cap on a glass bottle, but it was one of those like lantern that hold the
oil.
The oil.
Yeah.
And actually that bottle was in a corner for years. For years. And she trying to open the cap.
Yeah.
And she was like, I trying to open this thing whole day. Whole day. I trying to use the tool. And I just come and take a cloth and just crack it, perhaps.
And
but the cap was tighter. But I just to show you that the strength that a man has. You know?
A man is twice time the strength of a woman. Body usually so you it's in a way, and in fact I spurred because me and the brother was now talking earlier about, you know, the granny was coming to ask you to open a bottle there. The soda water, So they can't even open up a bottle. If you can't even open up a bottle, what are you gonna do in Jacob's trouble?
Because I remember my mother used to ask me to open the bottle and jam. When I was small, I couldn't open it because I was weak at that time. But now that I get that strength, she used to be able to open it, but now like she can't even open it.
She get weaker.
And the thing about it is, I just do so.
Pack one
and then
go.
Open she just had a
and straight in and what can I say? I can't open this. How you open that so, boy? The same thing with my wife too. Even you know she goes so. How you do that so easy? I say because we are men. Right?
I ain't really straining, but they have a show from a while back. It's called the island.
Oh yes, I saw that one.
Right?
You saw that one.
And yeah, it have the women. The women, they will take a bunch of women and put them on the island, and they have to survive for themselves. And it also have a next island where it is they will put a group of men to survive for themselves. And between the men and the men
Outlive
adapt
them.
to everything, and they work through everything, and they build stuff and whatnot.
Yeah,
The women, they take a bucket that they had to use for the whole journey, and they put swine flesh in it,
Oh God.
and put it in dirty water
Yuck.
and all kind of thing, and until they can use it again, you know. And that's just to show you how they don't think ahead
No.
at all with anything. They just
They don't have that.
they don't have that.
They don't have the innovative mind.
No.
As a man, men logical. We have that mind. We could create things. We could build things. I just show you, you know.
And that
that's
just
serious
goes back
things.
to what I was saying earlier, because they will watch everything now for now. They don't see the bigger picture. Because it's like when I say they watch, when they say man and shit, they could survive by themselves. They just watching that they could go to work and get money and get what they get. But you ain't watching it because
everything given to them.
Exactly.
Everything ready made for them one time.
Exactly.
But that's not going to be the case when all hell break loose and the whole system shut down.
Because look how easy it is for a woman to get a job these days.
Yeah.
You understand? And there's more office work and them kind of
things. But all they had to do is what? Go and show the cleavage.
Exactly.
Show the assets. Right? Flaunt it around with a short skirt.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, they're sleeping with the boss. Right?
Yeah.
And they get position over you.
Yeah.
That's how this operates. But we know that. We've been in it long enough to see that.
Battling,
Right? That show you how wicked this bloody system is. It nastiness. But you know, from the beginning, these women always wanted to do this. They wanted to compass a man. They go to Genesis 3 and 16 in NLT. Because this is what they always wanted to do. The Lord said that from the beginning. Right? You know, your mind will be to what? To control your husband. To control your husband. Yeah.
This is a book of Genesis 3 and 16. Then he said, 3 and 16, then he said, to the woman, I will sharpen the pain of your pregnancy. And in pain you will give birth, and you will desire to control your husband. But he will rule over you.
So their desire really is to control you. That's what they really want. They try to use the feminine wiles and everything to think. They don't feel good unless they could make you do whatever they want you to do. You see,
they like to say my way or the highway.
My way, yeah. Say well, hey, if you don't do I say in getting this, you ain't getting this thing tonight. Yeah, understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were like
they use it.
They
use it as a weapon.
Yeah, they say like, well, you ain't getting this and thing.
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, and
what the hell? I go there?
It's on to the next one.
Let's say as one gone and next one born.
Well, yeah, because really and truly, that's how it is. You know, for a woman in the right, if she treating like a demon eventually, and she, even if it come in as truth, you know, and eventually your wife treating like a demon, and she want to leave, she could leave. All right, you know, and even but if you come in truth without a wife, hey, at the end of the day, you know, don't play yourself for a fool. Don't play yourself for a fool. You know, if she behaving like that and out of order, you know, being rude for you, disrespectful in front of the brothers, or disrespectful in general. All right, being a loose woman, hey, get rid of that fast. Separate yourself.
And even just that, because if you come in the truth, you and your wife come in the truth, and she want to leave, but that is a foolish woman, because that will be in her part.
She basically refusing the hedge that
that's right. That's right. That good point there, and have a precept to go with that. Wisdom wasn't given to the woman. Was not given to her. Let me see if I can get that. That's in Job. Alright, Job 39 and 17. Yeah, Job 39 and 17. Yeah. They don't have wisdom, they don't have understanding, you see. See all the bridges that they're burning, you know, putting men up in family court for child support. Alright, you know, throwing men out the house because they figure they win more money than the man, all them kind of things. Hey, They don't understand all the time that coming up on us.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
And even with this act the other day, a couple months back, about 2 months back, I bounced up a video on Facebook, and the woman have about 3 girls, and one of the girls trying to be real sincere and thing to the mother, and then the other 2 just really rebellious, going with gunman, they're going with drug men.
Yeah.
And the mother was saying, you know how hard I work? You know how hard I work to get you all out of the hood, to at least have us living in a nice place.
Yeah.
And she say, you know how hard it is to live without her, man?
You see? You see?
And she said from she own mouth, she say, you know how hard it is to live without her, man.
You see?
These times.
You see?
And they know that.
You see?
Anything is she going to be any wrong set of men?
No, and that the problem, that how they end up living eventually like whores.
And you see
but
the
it's
thing,
not one man that is we going with. They figure, well, they go play all different men and get what they want from them.
I will tell you something too, it does actually have sincere women to a point, right? Where they going behind certain gunmen because they feel that they're stronger now, right? Because you know, it was a simp niggas out here, when the Sophie, they go get fed up with them and leave them now.
Yeah.
Right? But gunmen now, they
don't care.
They have a more masculine thing for them now.
Persona. And the image. It's the image, yeah.
Because
the image.
they know they don't take talk and them kind of thing or whatever it is. Because it ain't females, I just literally see them say, them love when the man load them up and tell them, hey, don't do this.
And correct them.
But yeah, what they say now, I ain't gonna listen, but I like when you do it.
You see?
Know? So that they know what it is.
Yeah, because they know that's something.
Yeah.
First they know they're going off. And that just proves something to that. Prove that a woman know that she need guidance. She know that she need guidance. A woman need the guidance of a man.
That's one of the main reasons why there's no behind them, but they don't know that. A matter of fact, they do know that eventually they will die. Because if you live by the sword, you die by the sword, right? So they know eventually, but they tell themselves they don't want no other nigga out there because they're too weak. But they don't know the men of the Lord is the real men.
And I think women too, they are attracted to power and money, and all of those so-called gangsters, drugs men, gunmen, they have money, they flaunting money, they flaunt their power, but the gun is their power, which we know that gun is not really our blessing.
Exactly.
Right? So they're foolish for it. But these women seen that and like that.
Yeah, because I think the safe on them guys.
Because power, a woman is get I played raw to a woman is get wet for power and money. Man with power and money. That's the reality.
You see it in the songs too.
Yeah.
Because from the time a woman know that man, he have money and he's a gunman, thing.
Yeah.
Right? Even when the artist on them, Massacre, he said in one of his songs, he said the image, style have me getting every girl in the village, right? Because he know, because he say from the time she see him, she get wet.
Yeah, you see that?
You see?
You see that?
He know that too because they don't do that.
I didn't even know the song lyrics, but
that's And that's the beginning of the song.
You see that?
That's the beginning of the song.
And that's the reality. That's the reality. And when women also are groupies, when they see a couple women like you, they'll like you too because other women like you. They're groupies. They're a whole bunch of groupies. Alright, just watch them. But hey, they will understand who the true men, who the true powerhouse is. The men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai. I have a quick scripture. This Psalm 110:3. It says, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. Right? In the day of full power, the power of the men of the Lord. Not the power of them 2/3 men. Right? In the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning. Thou was the dew of thy youth. That's almost spiritual power. But that's really what coming. That's spiritual power. Alright?
I want to bring myself one.
Yeah, we could bring but before we bring that, bring out you bring out the joke first. And that's when I get Isaiah 3 and 12 and you'll come with that, right?
You get Isaiah 3 and 12?
You go ahead.
Oh, the Isaiah 3 and 12?
Yeah, that's one of the early scriptures, right? Okay.
Job 39 and 17. Because Yahweh had deprived her of wisdom, neither had he imparted to her understanding.
Neither he imparted to what understanding. So she do have wisdom. Wisdom is the fear of the Lord, right? Beginning of wisdom is the fear. So basically she don't have the fear of Yahweh Shai on her. The only way, the real way when most of the elect women gonna get is really when all hell break loose. Right? That's the way they go really get the fear of the Lord. When they realize they have famine and they have nothing to eat. Right? When men walking around I can't say the word, but raping people, Creeping woman.
Yeah.
Right? Creeping, right?
You can say groping.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You can say groping. These devils and them. You can't even say the real word.
They can't say
you know?
that?
Yeah. I had to be careful with them, you know? They walk around graping or groping, you know, these women.
Fun.
And having fun and gang graping them. You know, it's then they will say, oh God, boy, oh God, this thing too bad. Ting, let me get myself right. You know? Hey, it's just for predestination, really, you know? It's just really predestination. That's for the ones who are going to be saved. Because then most of them, they like wickedness.
And that just goes to show because, again, what I said earlier, right? Now, Jake on the whole, we is like a nation that we had a seat to believe. Because the lack of faith real low, right? The woman especially, because they are the weaker vessel, they're just seeing things now for now. They're not seeing down the road. So if they're not feeling like if they're in any immediate danger, they're not going to change. Because you just see it all in the movies.
Because why? They don't fear the Lord.
Exactly.
They don't fear the Lord. They're comfortable in this kingdom. Right? They believe that everything nice for them. They could go in the city, they could do the hair, they could do the nails. They could go in the store and pick up the skimpy clothes, which are not supposed to be wearing on in the first place. Right? The scripture says in 1 Timothy 2 and verse 9, it talk about being modest apparel. Right? They're busy putting on pants. Alright, which according to Deuteronomy 22 and 5, a woman not to put on a man's garments. It's abomination unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So really and truly, we do think it's normal when you see them walking around. Right? It's abomination to the Lord. You're supposed to hate that. Alright? You're supposed to hate it. Right? It's disgusting. Okay?
And all these women and them balling, they love the Lord, they love the Lord. They love the Lord.
Love the Lord way, and half of them want to preach to next thing. You know, these strong black women, they want to come up on the pulpit and preach and play this pastor and thing. Hey, keep your mouth shut.
You're supposed to be quiet in the church. Your husband's supposed to teach you at home. At home.
Huh? Yeah, they like the lies. They love it.
I remember long time, it had a lot of people who have their own tailor, and they will make clothes and things for you. And all of a sudden you start to see that start to kind of fade away. They start to take over and create clothes for people.
Yes.
You know, telling you, telling you what to wear. Is it
in-thing.
Now to wear.
And they use the idols to push it. All these superstars, local here, What's the name of some of them soca stars? Patrice Roberts. Nadia Batson. What's the next one from Lavantil? The Queen of Bacchanal.
Destra.
Destra, Right? And then on Broadway you have your Cardi B's, you have your Megan Thee Stallion.
Nicki Minaj is from here too, but she are bro.
She's another wicked witch.
Rihanna,
alright.
She's Asian.
What?
Boy, is she wicked?
Evil, yes. It's demons on them.
She.
The one demon possessed.
Megan Thee Stallion, Shensia, and Cardi B. Good. Them is the wickedest set of women.
Megan take
the cake. She's the most.
She really evil.
Yeah.
Actually, to me, out of three them, I don't know if I doubt I know what you know about Megan Thee Stallion if you're saying that. But Cardi B, to be honest, she and Shensia on that level, but Cardi B more because first to tell you, Cardi B, she Offset supposed to be she husband, right? She don't have, I think it's 2 children for man kind of thing. And when she on stage and thing, she does literally pull out your breasts and all them kind of thing on stage. She was a stripper, so that's normal for she, but
she's a demon possessed bitch. Right? They show it on camera already. It's literally demons coming out and contorting she face and taking shop and she glitching. She glitching with the demons. Man, she going so fucking bitch.
I see something what she do with the president or something, so something with the president.
That's the next thing. I pop out that on my channel too as well as short. Alright, when it's shown us, she representing black people to the president. She going up to that woman, skanky ass flipping.
And is you posted with the man was talking about it and he said,
and that's black culture. You know, that's a black,
put somebody like that culture to represent black people.
Yeah, that's a black culture. Alright, that's the best representative we could get to go to the so-called president, which we know is bullshit anyway, because the whole president, right, this is an Edomite. Right? The Edomites do have our best interest at that anyways. Alright? So we know all that is a waste of last time. But anyway, let me get back to the scriptures. What scripture we are holding there?
Yeah, the finish.
I think Ark was reading that one. Right, the Ark, you finished that one in Job?
Yeah, I finished that one in Job.
Let me jump straight to Isaiah 3 and 12. Because any team of these any team of these so-called strong black women, but one other thing is that they're ruling over us, and because of that now we're in a bad state. Go ahead, Ark.
Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Right.
And women rule over them.
Children are the oppressors. Why children are the oppressors? Because these children are ruled by these single parent women. Alright? They rule as emotional bitch ass men. Right? It's the simp men, it's the women who create that. They create the monsters because they have no father in the home. Right? Most time they throw the father and then they lie and pollute the child mind and say the father was no good and the father was this and the father was that.
Kind of thing,
Developing a hate for them. So they come out effeminate as hell. Right? And these children out there, you can see them out there now, they're fully indisciplined. They fully what you say, they fully what you say, they say? They fully dunce.
They fully dunce, they fully developed.
And you know, hey, this kind of foolish
evil.
Hey, Lord say my people is foolish. You know?
What are they talking about there? It also had a video with a lady. She divorced her husband, and she alone raised the children until the children reached about 20-something years old. And when they look back at it, she used to tell the children that their father used to interfere with them. I don't want to say the word, you know, but he used to interfere with them, which was a lie. And she just used to do that to him because of whatever disagreement they had.
See?
You know? So that's how, look how wicked.
This woman,
you know?
this woman,
the children grow up without a father because of your stupidity.
And I had a video something like that too. I feel I'm going to do a video on that.
Yeah.
But it had another video I see too. Right in Trinidad here. I was just talking about the children and we are oppressors, right? Because you know them school children and them have a habit of making pointless jokes. Like they want to stop the Maximan, and when he stopped to pick them up, I see a video with two school children, like they stop the Maximan, one recording, right? And two walk up to the Maxi. He open the man door, jump on the back and walk off and leave Maxi door open and thing. And I don't know if it's the same video connected, but I see a next one too where the Maximan, like he get fed up at them with something, and he pull out
there is a whole
different scene.
A different one.
Because he had a wrench in his hand and all kind of thing. It's like, oh, they play mad now. Play mad, thing.
Yeah.
And the man stand up there, and the schoolboy stand up there, watching him like he going mad, thing.
Yeah.
And then the next clip I see is a whole set of them school children beating up the man.
You see the ganging up, and it's gangs in them so-called schools is really gangs.
Because I sure it's some shit they was doing and thinking it was a joke, and of course they go take this side because it's friend and friend thing, and them thinking he's a big hard back man. Yeah. So why he beating up school children and thing?
Yeah, because they're wicked. They're
wicked. They don't be doing this shit.
They're
what
wicked.
actually happened? I want to share for the
topic,
the video, but what actually happened is that with so like apparently so with like two schools have a war, and that Maximan picking up children from the other school, and the other
children
school don't want him to pick them up the next set of kids, so
they jump on him.
So they actually confront him to create a bacchanal now.
Real awful.
And that's not the thing. He's the taxi man. It's his
he
taxi.
making him money.
Yeah. You know.
What to do with he?
What I show you with these children have no kind of order. And no order. Go ahead, you continue reading. No order.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
And that children could also go to Esau either, man, but go ahead.
And women rule over them.
And women rule over them. Right? Women rule over them. That is the feminism. Right?
Oh my.
Go ahead.
Oh my people, they which lead thee, cause thee to err.
Cause it to err. Yeah.
So and destroy the way of thy path.
Yeah, destroy the way of the path because we following what the modern westernized system. Right? But we Lord say seek ye the old way, seek ye the old paths.
Seek out the ancient
way, the ways, right? You know? And that's the downfall of our nation. That's what the devil knew that. He knew that from the time he get the woman, he get us. That was the plan. Right? That was the plan. But now we had to be strong men and come back. But the only people who will be strong is the elect men. Right? Those 2/3 men, they gone, and as a result, Yaba Shimi Oshai gonna take them out.
Because the women really is like what the scripture say a virtuous woman is what? Is what it say, boy? It's like a blessing or something.
Yeah, virtuous. It is. It's the truth.
So
it's the truth. But in 1 Peter 3:1 going down there, it also tell you that what pleasing unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It tell you that a woman with a meek and a quiet spirit is of great price to your Heavenly Father. Right, a woman with a meek, a humble, and a quiet spirit, not a loud, ruckus, annoying woman. Right, this woman, like King Solomon say, you know, it's better to dwell in a house with a dragon or a lion
than a wicked woman.
Two extremely beastly animals. Right? Than a quarrelsome woman. Yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Proverbs 21:9. It is better to dwell in a corner of the house top than with a brawling woman in a wide house.
Right, because in a house top, you taking all the elements, the dew, the rain, the sun. Right? You imagine that, you know, it's better do that, right?
But the point I was trying to get at to is you see how our women to us is really like our treasures, as the picture it say, right?
Yeah, woman is a possession.
Yeah, because that was gonna say, right? Yeah. Because the scripture say when our man gets that wife, he gets that possession.
Bring it out the scripture. Bring out the scripture. That is Sirach 36:24.
Yeah,
that's Sirach.
Yeah. To back up, we were saying from before.
Sirach
26:1. Blessed is the man that had a virtuous wife, for the number of his days shall be doubled.
Blessed that boy, doubled that?
Double.
So they basically a wicked woman is shorten your lifespan. Right? These so-called strong black men, right? Black women Salakia, they be shortening the lifespan of the man. But yet the people putting up these things on the thing. Let me go read it back again. Let me go back to WhatsApp. Alright? Yeah. It takes a special kind of man to see a strong woman as a treasure rather than a threat. That's bullshit. Alright, that's bullshit.
A strong black woman. Because
you're a threat. You're taking the man's role. Right? So the man should feel threatened. And if we don't know a woman like that, hey, get the step in. Right? Get the step in. Right? Open up that door and let you get the step in outside. Right? That's why men just go for a humble. A man don't want no woman who's no flicking with no big salary and then you don't need all that. You just need a woman who humble and meek. Alright?
And them be feminine niggas who run after them.
Yeah.
I have a precept here, Proverbs 31:3.
Yeah, Proverbs 31 is a serious chapter. Go ahead.
And 3. Give not thy strength unto a woman.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Nor thy ways to that which destroy kings.
Destroy kings, boy.
Yeah.
Go to first Ezra 4 and you'll see that first Ezra 4 tell it plain. Alright, many men have run out to the wits for women and become servants for their sake. We see that every day. Right? Some men are little money at your house and they end up on the streets sometimes. They end up on the streets, boy.
That was like you say don't love a woman more than she love you.
Yeah.
She love you more.
Yeah.
Because if anything is happen, remember they wicked at the end of the day. So like we say they do like this,
they
will just up and leave. Because within a woman's mind, they just break up with you mentally before they actually leave, you know. So it's like build up after time, they go leave after a while. Right? And you will start to see different changes in she and them kind of thing. And then when she leave now, to you it's gonna seem sudden, you want to know what's going on.
But she left long time before.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and you know, go ahead, Aki, want to say something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So as you were saying, right? As Imad was saying that to don't give you strength, right? With it had this man the man went and pray to the Most High and tell the Most High, you know, I want to get closer, and also, you know, he want to start to give arms and these things now.
This time, so he come
Right?
here.
So
Yeah.
he want to get arms and these things.
Yeah.
And when stuff start to flourish, he end up loving his wife way more. And guess what happened now? The wife leave him and he get blind.
And he get, wow.
You see?
See that? You see that?
Anything, but he went out there with so woman.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You can't do that. You can't do that. And these women, they love attention from different men. Scriptures. Go ahead.
Because the mentality that they in Salakia, the mentality they mean, right? They know it's because of this that same attention thing. When they post a little picture and thing, the amount of men that be commenting and even like Sims and the Toasty, right? When you leave a woman, right, especially these days, if they real love you, they go hold them for a little bit, you know. But because they gain so much attention from other men, they know they have so much other option.
Correct.
So from the time they started do shit,
because like the attention is the
The
currency.
power.
The currency it's like a power, a form of the defense. Go ahead. Yeah.
because they feel with that now they go get a comfort or to fill that hole then that little gap that was missing.
Yeah.
Because they tell themselves when you go on, they could use our next man to get whatever it is they want.
And you could always find another man on what social media.
Yeah.
So I show you the social media too is a real form of wickedness. It's designed by the devil too as well. And it causes a lot of adultery.
And the thing about it is too, what's so ridiculous about it is that they know it's because of that why it is they can't really find a good man, but yet still they will still do it because they will post certain pictures, whatever it is. And when men commenting on it and being simps and them kind of thing, or messaging them and thing, they be like, oh God, why this person messaging on my phone so and thing. You want your attention again it now.
But they like it still.
Yeah, exactly, they still like it.
They're talking.
But because they feel because so much men running them down, they have options, so they don't really beaten up.
Right, and another thing too, it boosts their ego.
Yeah.
So the ego become big like a tree. Right? Huge ego.
There's confidence, but it's ego.
It's ego. They're haughty. They're haughty. Let me read that precept. Look over that. This Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, Yahweh saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, right? They mean, they wicked, right? They they're full of themselves and walk with stretched forth necks. Is watching you like if you shit, right? And wanton and eyes, right? Watching every man, right? Hypergamy mean they're always looking for the step up, right? They eyeing out other men. See this man have money driving a Benz, and I get what he think on this one. Look at you, what you in brands and thing.
Especially when two women gossiping, they always talk about this man and that man.
Yeah, this man thing and this man that, right? This man, when in the circles, some of them messing around with the same man. This man rode along, thing. This one, this is kind of wicked. This is how these women are.
That the kind of talk that does have,
This is reality, yeah. Yeah, it say and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, watching right, everything hypergamy, right? Walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet, right? So they swinging their side to side to allure every man, right? Whereas if you have one man, you're supposed to cover that up.
Exactly. Your man alone supposed to be seen, them kind of thing. Even to get aroused, you're supposed to be covered. Yeah. Because if you tell a woman that these days, they'll be like, oh, you want me looking like a tanty and all them kind of thing. Yeah. But you're supposed to be just somewhat. You studying how people go on thing, because they're so attached to attention thing. You studying how people go look at you and how you go feel, right? But if it is, you know, you're doing that for your husband because you love him and it's him you're trying to please. Because the scripture say, the head of a woman is your man, right? So if you know that is your head and you respect that or whatever it is, you're supposed to do what you have to do and cover it up on these kind of things. Yeah. Right? Because that's not for every other man to see.
So somebody and before I bring out the rest of somebody could bring 1 Timothy 2:9.
Good. Because they like to talk shit about
1 Timothy 2:9 because modest apparel, this how you're supposed to, a true woman supposed to conduct herself. Like so in this video we can't say we just bashing too, we showing you what's the righteous way. You know how to conduct yourself, how a woman to get right with the Lord, you know, how you behave. Right? Right, the behavior should be as becoming a holy woman, a old. Like you taught her Sarah. Alright, go ahead, Akim.
1 Timothy 2:9. In like manner also that a woman adorn themselves in modest apparel.
Modest apparel, right? Not showing off your cleavage, not showing off your no tight, short clothes. Alright, revealing. Alright. Go ahead, Ak.
With shamefacedness and sobriety.
Right, no, you know watching that, you're in bold face and talking to a man and you want flinging up your hand in a man's face. You know?
Like that video we see with the woman talking to the man on the bike.
Yeah.
And the man do something. She's like, hit man. She could have hit him and fighting with her man. Yeah. You know, shamefaced and sobriety, boy. Not all that drinking. Go ahead. And pride and all kind of thing they're watching in the face with.
Correct.
Not with braided hair or gold or pearls or costly array.
Well, we see that every day, right? The moment they had hair, you see?
Start weaving.
So how you know that is Israel too? Because most of them wearing right, and then the reason why they wearing all that too because they have a scab on their head. Like their hair can't grow long, right? And the ends, the corners now eating away from that wig pulling, that weave pulling on the hairline, right? So that's how you know that. Can and that's how you know too these so-called black women, you know, and you know are the daughters of Zion too. Because the scripture says right here in Isaiah 3. And from verse 17, let me read it. It says, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab, right, the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. And the Lord will discover their secret parts. The Lord say they will be half naked in the road. The Lord discovering his secret parts. Right? And let me jump down to verse 24 and we'll go into Isaiah 4:1 as he's talking about. Alright, because then we'll go into some of the prophecy for Jacob trouble for that woman, right? Isaiah 3:24, and it shall come to pass, and instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink, right? We know why that stink. That is the amount of different, that's from being on the cock carousel too long, right? Many different sperms swimming around in your body, right? And that's another thing too, because a man's sperm, no matter how many men she sleep with, every man that she sleep with, the sperm stays in your body and become a permanent part of you, right? In your brain, your spine, your muscles. Right, it lodging right in there, creating what confusion and a battle at the microscopic level. Right, different sperms battling. Right, so you have become confused. Right, because really and truly a woman only supposed to have one seed in her. Right, every time one is she become polluted. Right, which mean that at the end of the day, that's why these women so messed up and out of the head. That's why they're so masculine too. Because the different sperm making them because it's spirits. Because it's the essence of a man is supposed to take one. The scripture say when a man leave his father and his mother, he cleave to his wife, they become one flesh. Why they become one flesh? That's a mystery. But we understand the mystery now more than even the ancestors, because we know that now that the sperm become a permanent part of our body. Right? So she actually take on your essence. She feeding off of your mind. Right? You know? And you're supposed to be one body, one mind, one flesh.
Right? You see it in everyday activities. If you have a person in a relationship and all they don't having sex and them kind of thing, you obviously see that the woman started to pick up certain traits that you have because she started to get programmed like you because of your seed. Correct. And that's how we realize the mystery, how we Lord make it. That's how it's supposed to be. But when you go with all these different men, you know, you get that confusion as well as you get and down there, the private parts smell like a fish market. So it smells stink. Alright, let me read it over. Isaiah 3:24, and it shall come, and it's all these black women. Alright, this is how it smells, right? And it shall come to pass, instead of a sweet smell, and the other Israelite women too, there shall be a stink. And instead of a girdle around the outer shape, and instead of a well set hair, baldness. And instead of a stomach, a girding of sackcloth. This thing, can't be the word I have actually on shine. Descriptive, you know. You really have a sense of humor. What? And a sackcloth, you know. Which mean, a stomach, I mean, like, you have a little small waist and everything like that, and flat stomach, his big belly, and they still want to put it outside too. Yeah. And the funny thing about it, they say how a lot of women, when you ask them what is the insecurities, they say the belly. Sometimes they say the whole body, but when they'll be the belly. Can. You see, and burning instead of beauty, so they have the face breaking out. They think they had to be when the witchcraft. Painting up the face like a war horse. People. You know? You know?
verse 25, we read down, it said, thy men shall fall by the sword. So all the simp men, gangster men, Ray, Pookie, and all them, like them gonna be put to death. And thy mighty in the war, and her gate shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate, right? You're not gonna have no man, right? During Jacob's trouble, right? During all the famine and thing, they're gonna pass away. Shall sit upon the ground, right? How we know that? 2nd Ezra 16 and 33. Bring that one out, and then we'll jump into Isaiah 4 and 1 a little bit there.
2nd Ezra 16.
Yeah, 2nd Ezra 16 and 33, I believe, yeah.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 33.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they say the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms.
Right, the bridegroom's gonna die. Go ahead.
And woman shall mourn, having no husbands.
Husband's gonna starve out. Go ahead.
Your daughter shall mourn, having no helpers.
Mm-hmm. Ain't gonna be nothing to wait to help you. All a strong black woman, right?
Yeah, strong black
so
woman.
You don't need no help. All right? Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Yeah, it say, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
World War III coming up.
Can.
World War III coming up, right? They're gonna start recruiting. Right? They're gonna start recruiting. They'll make it mandatory.
Yeah, must say all the answer for a strong black
They're gonna make it mandatory. So a lot of you, the men gonna be taken up. They'll take off some of them gangsters self. They go take them off the street.
Yeah, because they want rifle to play with.
Yeah. They recruit them one time. No choice.
Yeah.
No choice. Pookie and Ray and them coming too.
Men and women will be recruited.
Can.
They want to be equal.
Yeah.
Can.
They want to be equal. Alright?
You collect the equal amount of bullet too.
Video
Yeah.
today with one
Yeah.
of the elders. He showed a video with one of the ladies and them, a Edomite woman. She get recruited. And she make a video and she crying.
Yeah.
I think I see that same video. She never thought in a million years she would have to think she just joined to get easy money because the whole man no the action crew.
I did a video on that one too to go to the war. Yeah. So I did a video on that one too. Yeah.
I started laughing. I said, "Yo, bitch, what you know?
Yeah.
You must recruit at some point in time.
Yeah.
You feel like I'm gonna sit down there and get free money all the time.
Can.
Well,
Yeah.
y'all, I really don't want to go.
Well, they say then she was a strong black woman, eh?
You want to spend
Yeah, she's a soldier.
and expect to stay laid back.
Yeah, you're a soldier. Yeah. You know, Esau send your ass in the front line.
Yeah.
You know, you expect to be you're not a soldier. A woman is not a warrior.
And she's a Jake too, yeah.
Yeah, correct. I would say she's a strong
Black woman.
Right.
Because you know, even if it was an Edomite woman and
Not
she
so
wouldn't
strong
want to
after
go,
all.
but you know, I say even if it was an Edomite woman, she mightn't be as frightened as the Jake because remember that they are blessing.
It's
You
so
know? But we weapons are not carnal. So for she know when she thinking she could have get all that free money and thing and you know, she tells she's have no wars and happening and them kind of thing. When they pop up on she now and they get recruited, they're frightened for your life because
frightened for her life right now.
you join just to get free money, free housing and them kind of
all the
thing.
benefits, right?
Yeah.
For such a receive benefits in their lifetime, they shall know what death by pain.
Can.
And that's what coming to all the women. Yeah, all the women who figure, you know, is easy life and everything going nice for you, right? Hey, it's death by pain. This is what we're reading right here. Go on, how can you finish that?
Can. Thing.
Nice small thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every minute, hey, the flood, that the next thing, the Hurricane Ian that was down Florida.
Yeah.
Some of them, you get stranded on a car, you up on the car, but that twerking your ass. Hey, how serious? Yes.
Yeah.
It's at that way is, hey, you not flood. You not flood water. Surrounded by water.
Why they want to get us so
Hey, them so easy ones go really feel it, you know.
Hey.
They realize, it's when the Lord reform your mind and show the wicked person that it was. You'll be so ashamed, eh?
They say the scripture say that. The scripture say that.
That is why in the next kingdom, when they see you, they will bow down.
They'll feel real shame face.
They'll feel ashamed.
They'll say, wait, I was really so wicked onto this man.
That's right.
So wicked on the whole
But the reason why they could get on so without fear is because a man was coming to save her. That is why she's getting on so. The man was on the way to come and save her. See that?
Still need the man.
Right. But just now, Lord will take away all them men. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Read of verse 34 in 2nd Ezra, it say, in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine.
They're going to starve to death. Lamentation chapter 4. Right? Those that be killed by famine is better than those that be killed. Those that be killed by the sword slack, better than those who killed by the famine. Right? Because they're going to pine away stricken for once of the fruit of the field.
You know ways to die.
Slowly away.
Yeah.
Slowly die.
Yeah, I feel like, but you fool me up all like this.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Yeah, you get a quick death. You know?
But a lot of them too dies in mindset they have. They feel if somebody just shoot them in the head off, it is a dead quick and that is it.
And that is it, yeah.
But the Lord have different ways of dealing with different people.
Oh yeah, yeah. Lord, the wicked, they're gonna suffer. They're gonna have to suffer and suffer it out, thrown down. Go ahead, you have any more on that?
Yeah. Verse 35 it say, hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of Yahweh.
Right, so here there's thing to understand that is prophecy. Because it's gonna come to pass. Right? Now we could go Isaiah 4:1 now.
Yeah, so they Isaiah 4:1, it say, and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
Right.
Only let us call by thy name.
So they're gonna cleave on to who? First they will cleave on Pookie and Riri, but when they realize now all them getting killed out and the men of the Lord is secure, right? According to Isaiah the 65th chapter, my servant shall eat and my servant shall drink. Right? They're gonna be cleaving onto the men of the Lord.
Yeah.
Right, the 144,000 who here and elect men. Go ahead.
Because they're gonna be seeing they'll see that glow on us. You know,
because we will be eating and drinking.
Yeah, because we're gonna stand out from
that alone.
Everybody
because
else,
it will be anything else. Because the Lord say he'll make a man in the Lord like a rock in a weary land.
Yeah,
right? Because they'll be sheltered from the storm.
Yeah.
The storm, it's a storm coming. It's a tempest. Right? It's gonna be harsh. It's gonna be hard and draconian. Right? The Lord bringing that to pass for his reasons why to lift up his men in that time. Right? Well, all the other wicked men, them gonna be destroyed. Right? We say, in fact, let's bring out that quick precept there, right? It's Isaiah 13 and verse 12. It say, I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Right? Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. Right? Ophir go back to America, it are golden wedges, right? A golden wedge. I mean, you're gonna make a man precious. Right? You're gonna make a man is gonna be serious. Hey, they're gonna be looking for us. Lord willing, in that time, Lord willing, we make it to the end. 13 and 12. Right? You know, hey, the elect men. Right? The men of the Lord. Okay? That is what's gonna happen. We could get Jeremiah 4 and 30. See, you in that one? Jeremiah 4. Let me see, it's Jeremiah 4, boy. Yeah, Jeremiah 4 and verse 30, yeah. Jeremiah 4 and 30, because there's a reason why it's gonna be so hard. They're gonna be begging. They don't care, but they wouldn't care about food. They just want protection. They want protection. They just want to be with you, because when they're with you, not mean that they're gonna eat, they're gonna drink. Right? Because the Lord is gonna be providing for his elect.
And then that time you're going to want to play the offering of the cat and everything like it's normal. You know, say I will suck your dick and all them things.
Anything they want to do. But the woman it's on TikTok, where she come and say when the current went with her brother friend.
Yeah, that screenshot.
Yeah, and they was creeping her. They grape her.
And she said that she was like, these Hebrew is, and she can't even spell it. These Hebrew Israelite men.
Yeah.
I don't think she said men, she said niggas or something. And she said but they was talking the truth, but get them as fast as you could or something.
Yeah, so get them as fast as you could.
If you had to suck the dick, suck the toes, whatever
you had to do it. But everything they're saying will not come to pass.
I'm telling you, go for me. And the thing is, I always had that mindset. Oh God. That remind me of the scripture with that remind me of the scripture with Habashai where you say when the woman was asking for bread or something and he was like, why would I take bread from my servant to give it to a dog?
Correct.
That remind me of that, you know. Because that just goes to show they at that time they realized they ain't had no other option because women go all prideful, they will act all prideful until the time come when they realize, hey, shit hit the fan.
And pride go before what? Destruction. So the majority of them women, we're gonna lead them to die, you know. It's just like in the book of Eli, when Eli saw the woman getting raped, and he say, that is not your business. That's not your business. Tell yourself that. He say, stay out of that. Stay out of that. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. You see, only the elect women gonna be safe. When they cry upon the name of Yahbashim Yahushai, and that's another powerful thing, because one of his sisters had a dream with that, and some Edomite church would grape her. And
Yeah,
she called out on his name. And one of the men of the Lord appear.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And he destroyed them. Like, he make it real easy, like if they was babies. He just mashed them up one time. And beat them up. Right? And save her. But it was the name of Labashim, you know, Shai call her. So you see how the
power in it.
yeah,
That power.
Proverbs 18 and 10, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and are safe. So that name is going to be the salvation.
Yeah, that's why.
You see?
Because even when I was out in the world, they used to say you mustn't use the Lord name in vain, but they used to think about it as Jesus now, right? Hence the reason why the Lord kept his name secret from us for the longest while, because we would have been using it. Because look how they're using the name Jesus. They even naming the trend Jesus. So when they call it, Jesus come here, Jesus come here.
Yeah.
So if that was the Lord's real name now,
Yeah,
they'd have be taking it in vain.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Now it have men whose name Yahweh Shai too, but them is not no normal men. A few men in the scriptures was named Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai was a name, but it's the highest level name. It's the highest level. And a few men really who been that, like Joshua. Joshua name was Yahweh Shai. Right? The son of Sirach name was Yahweh Shai too. But you know, at the end of the day, that's a real holy name. The most holy name.
Anybody can get a name.
No, everybody, yeah, just go. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. So let's go to Jeremiah 4 and 30. Let's see what will be happening to them right during Jacob's trouble. Well, Jeremiah 4 and 30. You bring it out here.
Jeremiah 4 and 30. And when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do?
When you spoil, what you gonna do? Yeah.
True thou,
Yeah, do
though thou closest thyself with crimson.
Right.
True.
Though.
Though thou deckest thee with ornaments of gold.
Right.
Though thou rentest thy face with painting.
Right.
Yeah,
Only makeup on
makeup
your face.
and
You see? You see how it? Yeah.
Look like clowns.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
In vain shalt thou make thyself fear.
Yeah, you're gonna in vain you're gonna make yourself fear. Go ahead.
Thy lovers will despise thee.
You're gonna hate you.
They will seek thy life.
Yeah, because men go be hungry too. They go be eating some of the women too. Cannibalism. They go be eating. Say, I don't care about that.
Yeah,
I hungry. Yes.
Mash up that woman head and
Yes.
store she there for later.
Yeah.
He's a man.
That one was a man. That one was a man.
Serious?
Yeah.
He's a man.
But they will be doing the same thing.
Yeah,
The niggas get hungry enough.
Yeah. Box up here.
Yeah. And so I eat it one time.
chop him up in parts and have him separate.
Like a flicking coconut. Crack it open like them coconut. You know?
Crack that skull.
But like it's a particular taste that they're looking for.
You see that, boy? Them.
Because the man tastes it. And he say, yeah. But like he talking our next language.
Yeah,
but,
yeah. He saying, yeah.
But like he say,
Yeah.
yeah. And then he say, come.
Yeah. That what is it? Like that taste.
There is a
Hey, wicked cannibalism is a real thing. Yeah, they're gonna seek for your life. They're gonna seek your life. They're gonna use you like a tool for get food. Alright.
Second is just 13. It's 13 or 15. They talk about a man shall enter into your house.
That is 15.
Yeah,
Second is just 15.
Yeah, can.
Yeah, they're gonna spoil your goods. Right? Women are what are goods, possessions. We read this in Ecclesiastes 36 and 24. They are possession.
I
Right?
think that'll bring one yet.
You didn't bring that one out. But don't worry, we continue here. We continue in verse 31. That's alright. Only getting breeze behind there?
Yeah.
Right.
Man freezing anyway. Well, you got it.
And I'll listen to this.
Oh.
You're married it like
Yeah, go ahead.
Can. I'll continue verse 31 from Jeremiah 4. It says, for I have heard a voice as of a woman in travail.
In travail, go ahead.
And
Childbirth, go ahead.
Can. And the anguish as of her that bringeth forth her first child.
Well, you know, a woman is screaming and bawling when she brings forth her child, right? Okay, go
the
ahead.
voice of the daughter of Zion.
Daughter of Zion.
Can.
Right? Right? The so-called black woman, right? Go ahead.
The strong black woman. That bewaileth herself, that spreadeth her hands, saying, woe is me.
So she
now.
waving up her hands, so, woe is me, destruction.
Yeah. That's how they're gonna be.
Yeah.
They say, for my soul is wearied because of murderers.
They're gonna be in a bad state because of murderers. They're so gonna be wary, right? Now, when they're doing wickedness now, they wasn't studying that, right? This is Jeremiah 8 and 12. Were they ashamed when they had committed abominations, right? When they wear pants and all them things, when they doing committing adultery against their husband, you see it every day. They're normal with it. Going back and kissing the same man, going back home after they done sleeping on one man, they going on the next one and go back home and their husband like normal. Hey, abominations, boy.
I just still remember.
Sirach 26. Sirach 26, they open they sing to every arrow. Right? And they quiver to every arrow. Right? By every they taste now every waters near them. Alright, wickedness. Alright, they were ashamed. Were they ashamed? Yeah, harlots. Were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? Nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore, they shall fall among those that fall. They're going to fall with the wicked woman, going to fall with Esau, right? In the time of their visitation, they shall be cast down, saith the Lord. They're going to be cast down, saith the Lord. Isaiah 32 and 9. Somewhere you get Isaiah 32 and 9. All right, let me see how they will be cast. What will happen to them? They're going to be cast down. Somebody hold Micah 7 and 10. Can. Who in Isaiah 32 and 9? Verse 9. You over there?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 32 and 9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
Right. Rise up. Repent. Change your ways. Go ahead.
Hear my voice. Ye careless daughters.
Yeah, they careless. They don't care about the law. They don't care about Yabashim Yoshai. Go ahead.
Give ear unto my speech.
Go ahead.
Many days and years shall ye be troubled.
So you all gonna be troubled very soon. Go ahead.
Ye careless woman.
Right.
For the vintage shall fail.
Right. The American dream that all these women are around the world in Trinidad living. Right? Which is abomination and wickedness. Go ahead.
The
Feminism.
shall not come.
It's not gonna come. Right? The vintage literally gonna fail too. You're gonna have plenty famine. Right? They're not gonna have food and them things. Go ahead.
Tremble ye women that are at ease.
Right.
Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. And gird sackcloth upon your loins.
Which means go and repent. And in Israel, when you do wrong and in destruction, you put on your sackcloth and you go down and you lament and you mourn and you pray to Yahweh Hashem, you fast and pray that the Lord save your life. This is what they're gonna reach to, because they're gonna be a mess, as we see in when we read Isaiah 3 and 25. They're gonna be on the ground. She shall be desolate on the ground, mourning and weeping and wailing. Right? Right, go ahead, continue. Verse 12.
Verse 12, yeah, come.
12. They shall lament for the
teats.
For the pestilence field.
Be pleasant.
For the pleasant field. For the fruitful vine.
Right, so all the teats is like government programs. They help women, Section 8,000, like have in the states. Down here you have even child support, so they can put the man in court, take all the money and give it to another man. Alright? All the wickedness, all the unfairness, alright, in this place. That's gonna come down. 911, you wouldn't be able to call 911.
The man might pull up and repair.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Help yourself. Yeah. All are gonna come to, and who you gonna call?
The same thing the police officer tell the woman.
Yeah.
When she went to complain about how she get raped, he was like, you want me to rape you too?
You see? You see? And that is what happened. And in emergency too, it proven that in those cases that all hell break loose, women don't survive well. Women and children don't survive.
Yeah, they just run back to the same man.
Yes.
That they just say shit.
Yes. That same man, and expect him to save them. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of men now gonna have hatred in their heart now. So what they're gonna do? Them glad that time happened. A lot of them gonna be seeking revenge.
Yeah.
And the Lord gonna use them now as to fulfill his vengeance against them.
kind of hate men out here for women and thing.
Can.
But they just hold back themselves. Well, the Lord really holding them back too.
Because they feel, because he saw system.
Yeah.
So system of pulling the wickedness.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know? They are pulling that wickedness, so they, and I said, it don't make no sense to really go and do them then thing or they get in jail. Put you in jail, they were lost here. So, but when all hell break loose and have no law, no paddy wagoners, police.
And even
See?
even to just as we speak, with those stuff done start to happen, but it just happening at a slower rate.
Yes.
Because look at that video that I watched just last week. That with this woman, she was in a in those underground
subway station. Yeah.
And she said that this man early in the morning, man just run up on her and just had to beat up. But your face swell up.
Oh yes. I think I remember that one. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah. That's serious. See, and it's just so Lord put a spirit on that man to do that. Put his spirit on the man to do that. Why some wickedness maybe she doing in her life. So you can imagine in that time. You can imagine in that time. People go be hungry, man go be hungry.
I'm telling you.
A hungry man is a angry man.
Yeah.
You see, and plus they have a built up rage against these women because they do them all that wickedness. Boy, you're gonna be bad. Let's get Micah 7 and 12, 7 and 9, and let me look to close it out. Can. Boy.
9, right?
Yeah.
This is the book of Micah.
Well, actually, yeah. Read from verse 10.
From verse 10.
Yeah, read from verse 10. Yeah.
Right. This is Micah 7 and 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it.
Right. She that is my enemy shall see it. She will see what she gonna see. In verse 9, it's talking about the Lord gonna bring us forth to the light, right? So right now we bearing the indignation, we bearing them thing. A lot of brothers bearing the woman, treating them like a dog, going through all the hardship and them thing like that. We bearing, but what the Lord eventually gonna bring us forth to the light. That light is the power. Lord gonna give us spiritual power, why? Right? She gonna change us eventually, but before that we're gonna get it. The spiritual power gonna come to some brothers, right? The elect brothers, right? So she that is my enemy shall see. That's what she gonna see. Go ahead. She gonna see us eating and drinking like we was talking about.
God.
You see? You see? Go ahead.
Following and shame shall cover her with which said unto me, where is Yahweh Ba'Shem Yashai?
Thy power.
Thy power.
Right. So that shame gonna cover that. The same reproach that we read about in Isaiah 4 and 1. Read over Isaiah 4 and 1. Right? Because that's a reproach for all the wickedness that they done.
In the book of Isaiah chapter 4 and 1, it says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach.
To take away reproach. That's the shame that they had because they didn't have faith, they didn't believe. But the word feminine also goes into that. Femina. Fem means faith and minus faith. Is a woman don't have faith? They don't have faith. So they didn't believe. So only the elect woman now in Isaiah 4:1 gonna be saved. The elect, the rest of them gonna be trodden down as we're gonna read now. Go ahead.
A quick precept after, right?
Yeah.
And mine eyes shall behold her.
Right.
Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street. Yeah,
so the Lord's gonna let some of the men of the Lord who are around see them get trodden down. Like how we saw in the book of Eli, when he was seeing them, and he just staying away from them, let them get destroyed, let them get a judgment. The Lord tell them, don't intervene. Lead that. You understand? She gonna get trodden down, she gonna get gang raped by 30-40 men. Right, tie up to her old shopping cart and being used for food.
Yeah,
right.
And you know that they like that. It's like when they get tied up and all them guys.
Yeah, can.
But they ain't gonna like it in the end.
Yeah, they wicked as hell. Yeah, you as we saying, women as groupies. Yeah. You like that? You like they attract it to power and attract it to money. You know?
Shop, so it look like a pretzel.
Yeah, correct. Boy, it's serious. It's really serious.
Finish that piece of it.
So they probably gonna fail. Go ahead, yeah, what you have there?
There's the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and verse 13. It says, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed.
That's a precept. That was the precept I was looking for. I was had in my mind earlier. Yeah, that was the precept I had in my mind earlier. His spirit. Go ahead, bring it out.
It says, but he that
Read
feareth.
it over, Baba Kusha.
Yeah, there's Proverbs 13 and 13. It says, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed.
Who doesn't despise that the word shall be destroyed? This woman despised the word of the Lord. Right? So that means they wanna what? Be what? Destroyed.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
We that fear the commandments of the Lord gonna be rewarded, right? That go back to Isaiah 65 and 13. Go ahead.
Verse 14, it says, the law of the wise, the law of the wise is a fountain of life.
And these women who have what? Wisdom. See? We read that in Job 39, we agree that. You see?
It says to depart from the snares of death.
Depart from the snares of death. Jacob's trouble is a time of what? Death. Wisdom is the wisdom. That is Isaiah 3 and 6 too. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability at times. The fear of the Lord is your treasure. So you see what going on there? See that formula right there?
Yeah. When you hearken unto the word, right? It come like the Lord putting a hedge over you to cover you in that time.
It not come like it is.
It is.
It is. Somebody bring that's the claims of somebody bring Isaiah 65 and 13. Because it's not about no strong black woman. Right? It's about obeying the Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know? It was convenient. Yeah, backbiters. We don't understand the covenant. Yeah, that's a good precept, you know. A good precept. It go down with plenty inside it, though. Yeah, a good precept.
65 and 13.
Yeah.
You get it already? It's 65 and
13.
And 13. Just to go through the show to show who the Lord gonna be helping to his servants by.
This is Isaiah 65 and 13.
Go ahead.
Therefore, thus said Yahweh thy power, behold, my servant shall eat.
My servant shall eat. Go ahead.
But ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink. But ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but he shall be ashamed.
They're gonna be ashamed. Back again, Micah 7:10. The scriptures linking up precept upon precept. They're gonna be ashamed for all the wickedness. That is a reproach. They reproach for the wickedness that they're doing right now. You know, the Lord no respect our persons. The Lord don't care whether it's a woman, is a this, is a that. Right? The Lord can kill you. Right? Ezekiel 9 and 4. Somebody bring Ezekiel 9 and 4. Right? Lord say gonna kill a woman. He say that woman and maid, he mentioned woman twice. Twice is confirmation. You know? Let me just bring out that precept, that precept will come out in truth. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, bring it out. Oh, somebody again.
Ezekiel 9 and 4.
Go ahead.
And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sign and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof.
Right? Sigh and cry for the abominations. So the mark is that mark of exemption, right? To the elect of the nation of Israel. Go ahead. How are the angels going to be doing? Go ahead.
And to the others.
To the others who do have that mark, the 2/3. Right? Including majority of them will be women. Right, go ahead.
And to the others he said in mine hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
Smite means to kill. Right, go ahead.
Let not your eyes spare.
Don't spare.
Have ye pity.
So they don't have no pity on them, just kill them. Right? The Lord don't care about whether it's man, woman, child, hey,
kill
granny.
Wicked.
Yeah, you know. Go ahead.
Slay utterly old and young.
Slay utterly old and young. Kill them, old and young, baby and all. Go ahead.
Both maids.
Maids is a young woman.
And little children.
Little children, babies. And the priest say Gugu Gaga. You see it? Gugu Gaga, right?
And again, he does look at spirit, he don't look at...
That's right. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is the father of spirits. You don't watch your flesh. Go ahead. I know baby spirits then.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Spirits are
And little
mountain.
children
Mhm.
and women.
And woman,
Second one.
right? See there? Alright, go ahead.
But come not near any man.
Any
upon-
man.
Can.
Go ahead. You didn't say
Upon-
no, that powerful right there. No? And that going back to Isaiah 4:1 too, because if you're not under a man of the Lord, being protected, you're not gonna be protected.
Yeah, because going back to the same 1 Corinthians 11:2 going down.
The order.
Yeah, because the head of the woman is the man, right? So if you don't have a hedge, right? What he's supposed to give you, you're not gonna get saved.
Right, the scripture say a man shall be a what? In fact, let me just get a precept there. You bring that out and let me continue, right?
Okay.
Man shall be a sheltering from the wind, a shelter from the wind. I think that's where the precepts go. See. Isaiah 32:2. Somebody can bring it. Well, Kyle, you can bring it out. Isaiah 32:2.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you book Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 2.
So it's not a strong woman, it's a strong man. Go ahead.
You see, look.
A strong Israelite man. Beautiful. Yeah.
See?
Go ahead.
So yeah, and it say, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind.
So yeah, for a woman gonna hide under that, and there you are a big rock, and it's a big desert land, and she hiding in the shallow.
Gun.
Yeah. Go ahead.
It say, and he covered from the tempest.
So a cover from the storm, man, and them whap, and you now come in front now, and Lord use you to protect them.
Gun.
Go ahead.
Say, as rivers of water in a dry place.
As rivers of water here, how powerful that is.
Yeah.
Right, the thirsty and here is to drink out some nice flowing cool water.
Because it come like
save your life.
If it thinking about it like that, it's like they're gonna need that man, because if you're thirsty, you're gonna need water to survive.
That's right.
So you're gonna need the man in that time to survive.
Not need some man, the elect man.
Can.
Yeah, go ahead.
A righteous man. Say, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land.
In a weary land, right? Like the desert land, if you say.
Can.
Right? So hey, don't forget about, feminism. Seek a strong man of the Lord, a Hebrew Israelite elect man. That's what you have to seek. Alright, you can jump back to Ezekiel 9 and continue in verse 6.
Slay, Ezekiel 9 and verse 6. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children.
Right, so young woman and little children, go ahead.
And women.
And women. Right? Go ahead.
But come not near any man upon whom is the mark.
Right, and we just went through that. The man with the mark will be like a sheltering place for the wind. Right?
And begin.
That's slack, yeah. Also, that mark is the mark of exemption. Alright, so you say, come not near any man, Yahushua only deal with the men, we know that, right? The sheep of his flock are men. So you men I call, and my voice is the sons of men.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And begin.
And begin at my sanctuary.
Right, when you believe in that, begin at the house of the Lord, those who know they are Israelites.
Yeah.
You see?
The Lord always start
See
at
that?
his house first and then go out.
See that? Go ahead.
Nations.
Yeah.
Then
First
they
Peter
began.
3. First Peter 4. Go ahead.
Then they
117.
began at the ancient men which were before the house.
Right, so they began the ancient men which were before the house, which is the ancient men who were before the house, that way. Imagine that. Right, them men, and a lot of them same camp leaders and all of them, It's serious. It's serious. This is what the Lord intends to do. So it's a serious judgment coming upon you women. Get yourself right. Get yourself right before it's too late. Sorry, not to turn up until the Lord and put not off from day to day. Suddenly the wrath of the Lord going to come forth. Correct your wicked ways now. Turn to the Lord, turn to Yahweh Bashim, Yahushai. Yahweh Shai is the name of the Lord, not Jesus Christ. Yah means he, Yahushai means deliverer, savior. The Heavenly Father, his name is not God, his name is Yahweh. Yah means he, Hawa means is or exists. To be. He is or he exists. Or he to be. Alright? That's the name of the Heavenly Father. And conform your ways, change your clothes, change your dress code, change your if you're a harlot, change your harlotry. Alright? Get yourself right, because the day of judgment is coming. The day of judgment is coming. Right? Yeah, you can bring it out. Yeah, First Peter, yeah. And this for all these women who pretending. They're pretending to be Israelite women, pretending to say they need truth. They're not really need truth. Right? If you're in truth, you'll accept polygamy. Right? if you really need truth, you go on, as the apostles say, you go and find another woman with a proper mindset for your husband. Alright? Go ahead, Ak.
This is 1 Peter 3 and verse 5. Right? It says, for after this manner in the old time, the holy woman also who trusted in Yahweh adorned themselves, being in subjection unto their own husbands. Verse 6, it says, even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord.
As Sarah, you calling him Lord.
Yeah.
These women don't do that. They ain't want to know about that.
Because she know that is her power. That is
now, we know we're not in the kingdom, but the point is now, you had that. That's the mindset that you had to have. That's the mindset that you should have.
But they just the other day, a woman said that too. They it are men out here who coming home and they saying the what the food go and get from and thing like if them is some god or something. But that is who he is.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
But they don't know that.
Like the same thing Tate was saying. They call Lord.
Yeah. And whatever come from the scriptures, the scriptures, it's okay.
He don't know it,
you know it, yes. Don't be let me tell you something. Them men is watching the apostles and the elders, why? Them men is watching the brothers. They're watching our Tate too. Why didn't come out and say that?
Of course.
Because this man, Kevin Samuels, admitted that he's watched GMS. He admitted that before he died. Kevin Samuels admitted that he's watched the apostles and them. Yeah, he's watched it. Why do you think he's go do messing up them women so bad? It's the apostles was the first ones when you see him talking about that. Getting the woman and all that. So all them imposters, the true men of the Lord, are the ones who bring out this thing and come and battling head on against feminism. Right? But they're not giving any credit for it. But eventually, Yahweh Shy gonna give them the credit for it. Gonna give us the credit for what we're doing. We're not looking for the credit for man. We're not men pleasers. Alright? You know? That's it, Talk?
Going down to verse 8.
Right, yeah, and then we close off. Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 7, they say, likewise, ye husband dwell with them according to knowledge, giving honor unto the wife, as unto the weaker vessel.
As unto the weaker vessel, because that's what they are. Right? Go ahead.
And as being heirs together of the grace of life, that your prayers be not hindered.
Right, so the grace of life is everlasting life to be a member of the elect. Right? So but you know that the woman had to conform to the man's mind. She had that same mind.
That verse 8,
yeah, go ahead.
Say, finally, be ye all of one mind.
Be of one mind.
Having compassion one of another, love as brethren, be pitiful.
And having compassion, and even having compassion to one another, man and wife, but also the woman to the woman too, because some of the women hate your fellow woman, they envious of them. That's why they wouldn't want they don't want to share their man with no other woman. Alright, go ahead. Read it over. The last verse.
Verse 8. It says, finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another, love as brethren, be pitiful, and be courteous.
Be courteous, right? So you see what the Lord commands us to be? We're supposed to have love, right? You ain't supposed to be hating on your brother or your sister, you know, but you're supposed to want them to be saved, right? That go back to the L0W elect, a woman shall teach the other woman. Okay, that's how you're supposed to be if you're really in this truth. Alright, but let them pretend, right? But hey, at the end of the day, the strong black woman, they're gonna fall. Pride God before destruction and a haughty spirit before a fall. So I pray this lesson was edifying. Alright, if you see this video and it cut you in the spirit, alright, you know something wrong with you, as the brother say, you know, you get yourself right. If you really want to be saved, get yourself right. But the only way you're gonna be saved, right, it's through childbearing for a man of the Lord. Right, once you continue in faith, charity, hope, and sobriety. Alright, faith, charity, hope, and sobriety. Right, so we pray this lesson was edifying. Wanna give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone.
Double honors.
Right, peace and salutations unto the hopeful elect. Right, till the next time, Abad Babal, destruction unto Babylon. TTA, death to America, and Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.